ES502 for 2019. Looking forward to an exciting semester ahead where we'll be talking about the nature of the learner with a specific focus on child development. I encourage you that if you are a primary teacher that you watch the lectures which include information about secondary, and vice versa for secondary teachers, that you watch information pertaining to primary. It's good to know where the child has come from and where the child is going to. So this is just a bit of a hello and a bit of an introduction. So here on your screen you've got your Moodle course. You can see there it's clearly laid out. It will be updated regularly, however the assessment information is there and listed. If you find any obvious areas, please let me know. I'm a human, so I have made mistakes and I hopefully have corrected all those. As you'll see, there is 4 strands in the 4 modules, in the entire course that are spread out over about 10 weeks in duration. So you'll see the different modules pertaining to the lectures. The lectures will be online with some big blue button sessions that have been scheduled, and you'll see the times for these big blue button sessions here on Moodle. Okay, so let's just have a look. This is assessment item number 4. There's no actual weighting for this. It's just a simple pass-fail requirement of the course that every student participates in the online forums. We're going to use FlipGrid as a video forum, and what I'm looking for here is that you as students simply post a 1 to 2 minute quick video. It's certainly not formal. The content of your video is not being assessed. However, I am looking for participation from every student with at least 6 forum posts by the end of the semester. So for example, if you don't post a video in week 1, 2, 3 or 4, you will need to post 6 in the last 4 weeks or so. It's due in week 8. So really quick run through of how to get. You'll see there is if you require a flip code, there it is there, 9C and so on. So you're going to click on here with the login with Microsoft. That will take a couple of seconds. You will then click on your CHC email address. If you haven't already added it, you might need to add using another account. It might work with your Google account. You can certainly give it a go. Okay, so here we go. This is FlipGrid, and this is your first forum post. So to record a forum post, you just simply click the plus sign there, and we notice that it's recording the wall at the moment, so we've got to click flip because we want to see your face. Hello. And yeah, press record, and you simply go through a series of steps after you've finished recording. After you have recorded it, you can edit your video. That is, you can delete it and re-record it. I'm not looking for an arduous response here. Simply what I'm asking is that at the end of every week that you choose one reading that you post a forum post about. What this can actually do is it can help us as a community interact with the text. It helps you remember what you're reading. That's been well and truly proven now with neurological data. So the attempt here is to have that application of the reading so that you're applying what you understand and synthesizing that knowledge into a 1 to 2 minute video clip. Yeah, so that's that. And I'm also hoping that throughout the term, you'll also add a quick introductory video on FlipGrid about yourself, just a few things about yourself so we can build that community. Some reasons why we're using FlipGrid. Well, this is an online course as well as a face-to-face course. So it's just one course, obviously 2 courses. ES501 is one course and ES502 is one course, but we've got some online members of this course as well as face-to-face. So by having FlipGrid, this is a way of bringing the 2 communities together. Hopefully we're going to be building friendships and networks with each other. This is an ideal time for you to interact with each other, learn from each other. So for example, if you read one reading, please post a response, just a a minute or two what your thoughts are on that reading. For example, the reading on Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders' perspectives in education. I'll be posting an example or a sampler FlipGrid to that later on. So that's that. If you have any questions about FlipGrid, just let me know. It's very private. It's you have to have a room access code to get into the room, so please don't be concerned about your privacy. However, as always, you shouldn't be disclosing where you live and phone numbers and so forth. That's up to you if you want to post your email address for others to contact you on there. Also, it's good to be exposed to different technologies, and I'm hoping that you will use some of these technologies or experiment with them in your own teaching. So the use of FlipGrid, forums, blog posts, wikis, I would hope that as a teacher you would start to experiment with these in a way that will cater for the students that you're going to be working with based on their backgrounds and so forth. So there's an overview of the 3 assessment tasks, and I've spoken about the 4th. Big blue button, there's the dates. So the 27th of February, 27th of March and 24th of April. There's academic writing tips here. All academic writing should adhere to APA as discussed in the handbook, expecting that to be adhered to, and a minimum of 6 reference sources per assignment. Here's the assessment tasks and broken down into assessment sheets for 501, and this is 502. And as you scroll down further and further, you start getting into your readings. You'll notice there's extra readings called other readings. Now these have been placed there for you for your assignment. However, you are encouraged to find more of your own readings if you would like to. So you can use these readings to help you with your... the required text is listed on there. I'm not sure how the names are pronounced. Educational Psychology for Learning and Teaching, 5th edition. Look, if you want to get the 6th edition digital, that's perfectly fine. That's the one I'm going to be using anyway. So please, if you want to use that, go ahead and do so. My name is on the screen and my email address. If you do have any questions whatsoever, please do not hesitate to be in contact with me. If you have any troubles with your assessment, those big blue button sessions are principally aimed at providing you with support. So they will be very interactive. Lectures as well will be interactive. Here at CHC, we don't believe that good learning happens in lectures, that learning happens when students engage with content. It is a requirement, or it is hoped, that you will come to each week's lecture having read the previous week's reading. So in week 1, it would be great if you could read at least 1 or 2 of the readings prior to coming into the workshop. Week 1, we might have to fly by the seat of our pants a little bit for those of you who haven't had time to read the readings, and we will just take it as it comes. But by week 2, I'm hoping we can get stuck into some serious content and learning in week 2 related to the nature of the learner. If you have any questions, let me know. Please engage with the community. And lastly, don't contact me. I prefer you not to contact me on the night an assignment's due. If you're having troubles, say it's 3 or 4 or 5 or a week out from the assessment due date, please drop us an email. We will support you in whatever way we can. Okay, awesome. Hope to talk to you all next week.